What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back speaking my sports talk. Hey, look, man. Let me ask y'all something. Should Terrence Crawford fight Jaron in his boots? Should he fight him? See, here's my thing. He's most likely not going to fight Shawn. In my opinion, he gets minimal credit for Kell Brook. I mean, he's going to get some credit for beating up Kell Brook, but minimal because Brook's not the fighter he was when he was a champion at 147. He wasn't that fighter after he decided to go up and face Gennady Golovkin. He wasn't the same fighter since. So it's safe to say that Terrence Crawford's going to get some credit, but he's going to get minimal credit. Now, fighting this young guy here, Jaron in his boots, I can't say that he gets, I'm not sure how much less feedback he gets from Brook. I mean, Brook's broken. People are complaining about the validity of a Brook fight now. This young kid really thinks he has a chance to beat Terrence Crawford. And right now, I'm not really interested in seeing Terrence Crawford fight anybody but Shawn Porter. Ugh. Excuse me, guys. Or Errol Spence. That's how I feel about any of those other fights. I don't want to see those fights. But seriously, Shawn Porter or Errol Spence is really, Danny Garcia didn't win that one. It would have been an interesting fight to see Porter. Crawford fight Garcia. I think he would have been quite comfortably, to tell you the truth. I don't see Danny Garcia presenting too much problem for Porter. But I would like to see him fight Shawn Porter right now and get the Errol Spence fight. Manny Pacquiao is amazing. It's amazing that he's still fighting right now, but I really don't want to see Manny in the ring with Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford. True. I don't want to see Manny go out like that. Manny could go out with a nice little victory. Maybe go beat up Mikey Garcia or something. Go out with victory. And relinquish that belt. That pick it up that way. That'll force the fight him for 4 belts. That would really be the better thing for Manny to relinquish that belt now. Then Crawford get in there, belt up. Well, hell, even my guy Spence, because Spence is my guy. I just want something to force action. You guys know what I mean? I am a Spence fan, but I wouldn't mind seeing Crawford pick up that second belt if Manny had relinquished it, vacated it, and Crawford picks it up in a vacant match, and then that forces the action for Errol Spence, because there will be no more Manny. He vacated the belt and retired. Now you have nothing else to do but go see Terrence Crawford. Give him 50-50. Both of you guys have 2 belts. Shouldn't be any argument. Boom, make the fight happen. However, Spence could get into a vacant title fight for 1. Around because Manny would be gone. That's a scenario that we would probably all wish for. But with all that being said, what is he going to do now? Because Kell Brook, that fight's not even signed from what I understand. It's no guarantee on that fight. Not many want to see it. I don't want to see it. I would like to see him fight Jaron in his boots, if that's the last choice. I think that I would much prefer seeing Terrence Crawford fight Jaron in his boots than I would a Kell Brook fight. I don't really have much interest in that fight. At least there's some intrigue in this kid. I think it's still a bit early for Terrence Crawford. Hell, you got the LDBC saying that it's too early for Spence for Jaron, and it's too much pressure, but he'll probably get at Crawford, though. So I still think it's a little early for Jaron and his boots to go after a monster like Terrence Crawford. But facts are, there are some questions about Terrence Crawford still at 147. That's a big kid, Jaron Ennis Boots. Big kid. He'll be at 154, 160 eventually. He's fast. He got skills. He's got the goods. But does he have enough for this guy? That's the question. But as far as interest level, guys, because Jaron Ennis Boots is sort of in a similar situation as Terrence Crawford. He can't seem to get a fight. Now they have two separate problems because whether a lot of PBC fans like it or not, Terrence Crawford signed with Top Rank. Therefore, he's able to get fights. Whereas Jaron Ennis Boots, it's not signed to any of the majors, so therefore he's having a problem getting fights. Nevertheless, the fights that he could get, they're all gone. So he's in the same situation as he is. He can't get a fight, so Teofimo Lopez is about to fight Lomachenko. Teofimo Lopez, and this guy's Lomachenko is on this guy's level. So why not? Why not? Better than a Kell Brook fight, I'll have to say that. He's not going to take a Shawn Porter fight, and the Pacquiao camp's not going to take a Crawford fight. So why not? That's what I say to that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about that. I mean, if he's not going to fight Shawn Porter, hell with Kell Brook. Why not see what Jaron Ennis Boots has? Still questions for Crawford. That's a pretty big kid. Always in this thing. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.